He did what? He took home what? Did she just say 5 Grammys? Kendrick Lamar did 5 Grammys last night. Hold on. Pause. Kendrick Lamar did what? 5 Grammys? Oh, I thought I must have misheard or something. Ain't no way I heard that right. 5 Grammys in one night? No fucking way. Damn, bro. And then we got audio of Kanye West saying, Kanye West said something during the Grammys. He said Drake is destroyed. He said something about Kendrick destroyed Drake for him or some shit. I gotta show y'all this shit, bro. Y'all got to see this shit, Chad. Y'all have to see this. They said Kanye West got kicked out of Grammys for her costume because it looked like she was naked. He did that on purpose. It's Kanye West. Gucci wins Best Rap Album. I don't even know who the fuck Gucci is. How the fuck she win Best Rap Album? She started crying. I never heard of this song. I looked at the rap album. I listened to that. Elevator Bike. Never knew it. Bro, I swear, I never heard any of this. Beyonce wins Album of the Year for Cowboy Carter. She won a Grammy too for her country album. Beyonce won a Grammy.
It's gonna be a tough one. As selected by the 13,000 voting members of the Recording Academy, the Grammy goes to
Beyonce. Damn, Beyonce won another Grammy.
Cowboy Carter. Beyonce.
Look at Jay-Z. Hold on, look at Jay-Z, chat.
Behold, a Boost Mobile
Jay-Z
Unlimited
stood
plan
up
at a price that never goes up.
$25 a month.
That's what's up, man. Jay-Z still supporting his wife and shit, man. That's dope. That's good. They still got a good, strong bond, man. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Especially after all them crazy allegations. Yeah, your chat visible. I see you, chat. Yeah, his wife dress is see-through for the Grammys. So he didn't get kicked out of the Grammys. Breakfast Club don't know what the hell they talking about. That's a W. That's a W. I'm gonna lie, bro. Jay-Z still winning. Even though allegations coming at him, Jay-Z is still winning. How? How is this possible? Hold on. I seen something about Kanye West when we were talking about
Cowboy.
this full thing. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for that follow. Toyolo. Shout out to Toyolo. LOL. Big gaming. Appreciate that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Damn, bro. I don't really see no damn signs of it. But yeah, Kanye West dead. This is over for Drake.
Did Kanye?
Damn, that's crazy.
So there was a lot of things that we didn't get to because this was the most entertaining Grammys that I've seen.
Thanks for watching the stream, Toy. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for hitting that follow, man. I really appreciate it, man. You guys to stay locked in, man. I'm always showing everybody about the hip-hop news, what's going on, the news, period, rap. I be gaming, vlogs, everything, chat. It all goes down here, chat. It all goes down here, man. Check me out.
But she was.
Oh my God, these ass.
As a creative?
Bro. These ass always doing this to me, bro. These ass is always doing this to me. Appreciate everybody staying locked in.
Genuinely shocked. You said she.
Hold on, man. What kind of pants do she got on? You telling me a person with big parachute pants won the Grammys? This is crazy, bro. I swear, this new generation, bro, it's different. Oh yeah, chat. They said something about tomorrow. For the first time, Wiz Khalifa is gonna be on stream, chat. Y'all know how long I've been waiting for Wiz Khalifa to be on stream? I'm gonna have to break that down, chat. I don't think y'all know. Bro, I've been waiting for Wiz Khalifa to get on stream for so long. And he's finally going on stream tomorrow with Blackboy Max. He's supposed to be going on stream with Blackboy Max tomorrow, Wiz Khalifa. That's gonna be crazy. Man, I just hate that day gonna be my last day. Today is gonna be my last day streaming. I hate it, but I'll pick back up on it when I come back. What the fuck did Chris Brown do this year? I don't even remember him dropping the album. You know what, he did drop an album, I think. Bro, I swear this shit is weird.
Supercharge your business with the all-new Shopify point of sale, the all-in-one POS solution.
This is not the time to shut down the diversity of voices. We've seen on this stage talented, hardworking people from different backgrounds with different points of view, and it changes the game. DEI is not a threat.
Now, how the hell Kendrick Lamar get a Grammy before NBA YoungBoy? And how the hell did Kendrick Lamar get a Grammy before Gucci Mane? That's crazy. I still can't get that through my head. Kendrick Lamar won 5 Grammys. I can't get it. I don't get it. Maybe 1 or 2. But 5.
Check out the new.
By the way, chat, it's not even Super Bowl time yet. Super Bowl is next week. Ain't it next week? Bro, next week gonna be crazy. Oh my God, you gonna do the final finish on Drake.
Whip. Tight.
Oh
Tight.
my God,
30 Bud Lights can
Drake,
fit it.
do
As
something
many
quick.
Bud Lights as it takes.
Listen, Drake. Hold on. I gotta talk to Drake for a minute, chat. Drake, if you listening to me, Drake, listen. Do something. You have to do something before the Super Bowl. You have to do something before the Super Bowl, bro. If you don't do something before the Super Bowl, bro, oh man, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good for you, man. You have to do something before the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, bro. Ain't nobody told you. I'm telling you, do something before the Super Bowl.
Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
Y'all see my name, put some respect on it.
Do something for the Super Bowl, bro.
Thanks.
Are you emotionally fragile? Upset that you lost a rap battle and you see the boogeyman behind every corner? Well, don't take a vacation from it all. Call the offices of Lawbury now. We'll set you up with a lawsuit you're sure to lose, and we'll throw in some reactors as collateral damage. This is all allegedly speaking, of course. Free PDF converter not included. I just want to take a moment to dedicate this video to all the fans in Australia. It's an 8-hour time difference right now, but I know that there were some people who didn't have that TV turned off who were tuning in, and they set those alarm clocks early to watch Kendrick Lamar celebrate his victory lap, and not like us. I mean, honestly, we called this. We knew that.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I really knew that was finna be a Grammy song from the time it dropped. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Well, if I do be off stream, I'm gonna just take time to try to find the clips when I told y'all that was finna be a Grammy song, cause I had to be the first person who said it. I had to be, bro. I said that song was finna be Grammy. For sure. But I didn't know he was gonna get multiple Grammys. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe 1. I didn't think he was gonna get 2 or 3. He got 5. It's crazy.
They're going into the Super Bowl. This was going to be a massive build-up and a massive weekend at the Grammys for Kendrick Lamar. But honestly, this has gone above and beyond expectation. He has shattered records for most Grammys won by a single rap song. That's right, I'm talking about Kendrick cleaning up 5 Grammys for not.
Did you just hear what they said on the Breakfast Club? They said an interviewer came up to Drake dad and asked Drake dad how did he feel about the Grammys. and how did he feel about Kendrick Lamar winning the awards. And he said, and his dad said, "Get the fuck out my face." That shit is funny, man.
Not like us. I mean, we have never, ever in the history of hip-hop had a diss track do this. Come to this level. Song of the year, record of the year, best rap song of the year, best music video, best rap performance. And in a night that had Beyonce in the house, that had Bruno Mars in the house, that had Taylor Swift in the house, we are talking global musical icons. It wasn't about other genres. It was a night about hip-hop. And I get it, because, you know, this is mainly a hip-hop channel, and we live kind of in this world of breaking down raps, but a lot of what happens in hip-hop, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has a huge impact outside of those who listen to rap. And I think on such a pivotal night such as the Grammys, when you have so many superstars in attendance, it just goes to show the impact that this record had. Not just...
Yeah, I gotta get that clip, chat. I gotta get that clip when I said Kendrick was finna win that Grammy. Cause I'm telling you, I had to be the first person who said it. I don't care about none of these other streamers right now, bro.
Just on hip-hop culture, just on global music culture in general. I mean, you had Taylor Swift breaking away from practicing her Super Bowl celebration dances to jam out to Not Like Us. Everybody in the building. When Kendrick Lamar was announced, we know what they were singing. We know what was going on, and you can only imagine if Drake had that TV on, how he would be feeling. But there's a couple moments I want to jump to from this night. We're gonna have to just like skate our way through this because the copyright police will be out for this one. But let's check out when Kendrick Lamar was announced for Record of the Year, what the crowd reaction was like to this specific moment.
I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a...
Oh my God. No way.
Can we do that one more time? Can we do that one more time?
Please don't. Please don't, bro. Niggas is obsessed with Kendrick, bro.
That is the entire audience. It reminds me of the Pop-Out concert when Kendrick didn't even have to rap the lines. He could just hold the mic out. And right there, he's just getting his congratulations. He's just...
Bro, it's so simple. Drake, if you listening, man, all you gotta do is just change the narrative. All you gotta do is change the narrative, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, when Super Bowl hit, you might well just stick a fork in him, bro. He's done.
Smiling, and the whole audience in unison going A minor is absolutely diabolical. And speaking of celebrations, let's check out this moment with Dr. Dre, West Coast legend. All right, I don't know what happened to the volume on this one, but check this out.
Transform your newsletter into its very own mobile app and allow your readers to install it.
There's a celebration. And there's a high five. You know who that high five is with? Hi, Lucy. But anyways, that high five is with Lucian Grange, head of Universal Music Group, UMG. We all know what's going on right now between UMG and Drake.
Oh my God, these niggas is laughing at Drake. Oh my God. Can you believe this, chat? These niggas is laughing at Drake. UMG is laughing at Drake. Dr. Dre is laughing at Drake. The people that he's suing is laughing at him, chat. It's right in our face, and I didn't even see it. They're laughing at him. I can't believe this.
Dr. Dre.
It's over.
High-fiving.
Drake, you gotta do something now, bro.
You don't think this is a big night and a big statement
in the studio
from
every day,
UMG
bro.
as well, showing their solidarity with Kendrick and sort of that high-five moment? It just feels like the pettiness is real. It feels like it is now time to just extract full revenge on Drake for coming after them, and this is going to be celebrated. And this just momentum, massive momentum that Kendrick is feeling right now, it's only going to keep snowballing. I mean, I can't imagine that the streaming numbers that Not Like Us is going to do yet again. You had it.
You know something I just thought about, Chet? I know a lot of people keep on saying if Drake win this lawsuit, how incredible and how impactful it'll be type shit. But have y'all thought about this? What if Drake don't win this lawsuit? What if he actually loses the lawsuit? That'd be taking like 2 or 3 L's, bro. Like, imagine if Drake loses this lawsuit. If he loses this shit, you might as well just say it's over. He's finished. If he loses this and he loses to Kendrick, he's done. He's finished.
Blow up during the diss track, right? We listened to it all summer. Then the lawsuit happened. Then we all listened to it again. Well, now it's cleaning up at the Grammys. And what do you think's gonna happen at the Super Bowl? We're gonna have 3 times where this blows up. Even a 4th after the Super Bowl. The numbers that this record is going to do when this is all said and done is absolutely insane. But you know what gets me? Throughout the entire evening, because we all know who the record was for. Not once did Kendrick Lamar ever address Drake. Not once did he make a reference to the beef, to the nature of the diss track, or any of that. Every single speech, every single...
Bro, why the hell would he say anything about Drake during his speech? Your speech supposed to be like the last thing, like your main topic, like, you know what I'm saying? Speech supposed to be important, bro. Like, you're supposed to be thanking God and stuff like that, not talking about Drake. Supposed to be thanking the Lord and thanking the people who helped them and, you know, appreciate everybody who got him there. Not thinking about Drake. I'm just saying.
Time Kendrick Lamar was in front of a microphone, in front of a camera, he was shouting out the West Coast. He was paying homage to those who inspired him. He was paying homage to Black Hippie. He was paying homage to his team. He was shouting out DJ Mustard, all the people who deserve to be shouted out. But it just feels like throughout this beat, he's just always stayed centered, right? I've said, like, even in the music videos, he's been sort of like this just warrior monk of composure. It's almost like he could care less, right? He's just got that Gemini energy. Like, he's so secure in this battle. He's so secure in this situation. And now it's just like a massive victory lap and an even greater slap in the face to Drake that it's like, I don't even have to mention you. I don't have to reference you. Like, I can just take a picture, hold all of these Grammys that I can barely carry and just smile. And that's it. That's the greatest form of success right there. But let's also pop into one of his speeches when he won Record of the Year.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all why this is the best diss song in hip hop history, chat. He literally won 5 Grammys off a fucking diss song. That never happened ever in hip hop, chat. I'm just gonna break it down right now. 5 Grammys on Drake. That's literally 5 fucking Grammys on one song that he made about you. Bro, it's over. It's done.
Yeah, we'll see if I can play a little bit of this real quick so we can just appreciate some of his words and what he's saying here.
Am I tripping?
What's up with it?
That had to be the best diss song.
Oh, what the deal? Hey, what's up?
So, really quickly, right? There's always layers to Kendrick. There's always a thought process. And that's one of the things that I love is all the Easter eggs, like we broke down in the music video. Still one of my favorite music video breakdowns, right? Even though Kendrick doesn't say anything about Drake, there is still one understated slight to him that again, is just, it's another diss towards Drake. You have to look at his outfit, which is an all denim suit, right? You know what that's also referred to as? That's also referred to as a Canadian suit. The slang term Canadian tuxedo refers to an outfit pairing jeans with a denim jacket. A Texas tuxedo can describe this pairing as well as a suit jacket worn with jeans, cowboy boots, and cowboy hat. But that's not what Kendrick Lamar is rocking here. He's making sure that he is showing us that it is a Canadian suit. But what I think is even more diabolical is obviously there's those Texas lines. We all know where Drake's second home is as well, right? He's got a crib. I know, and when Drake sees it, he's gonna know too. But anyways, let's get back to the speech.
Hey, what's up? First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. We woke up this morning. Rest in paradise, my auntie Sharon, she transitioned yesterday, so this is special, right?
There's a deep...
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my...
He said his aunt passed yesterday. How the hell did we look over that? Damn, bro. Hip hop is crazy, bro. Whole time while he going on through this, his aunt just passed yesterday.
Other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has
level of connection there. Anyways,
make sure y'all got your smiles on, right? You know, make it feel good.
The return to that just authentic spirit.
Yeah, Jay, it's over. I'm sorry, it's over for Drake. I don't see it anymore, bro. We need no Shaq. We need no live Shaq to react to that 5 Grammys. 'Cause it's over.
So the 2025 Grammys just went down, and Kendrick Lamar decided to pull out his broom and sweep the award show. He won 5 awards for Not Like Us. This is a record
I still can't believe it.
The rap song that has won the most Grammys in a single night. History was made tonight, and we're going to be talking all about it and more, speaking about our reaction to the winner for Best Rap Album and some other categories. So stay tuned until the end for all of that, and make sure to smash that.
So this is the question for me now, chat. What the fuck is Drake gonna do? What is Drake gonna do? Like, really, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna come up with? Like, it's like Kendrick is digging a deeper hole for him, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
That subscribe button for more regular hip-hop content. Much love, guys. But yeah, man, I think that's going to be the big story with this Grammy show, is that Kendrick Lamar, you know, at first we thought he wasn't even present at this event because the first 3 awards came out: Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, as well as Best Music Video, and Mustard accepted all 3 of those awards.
Yes, then after that you get Record of the Year and Song of the Year, and then after that Kendrick Lamar comes on stage and he accepts the award. And like you were saying, this breaks a record. It's the rap song with the most Grammy wins for a single night. This puts him, I believe, at 22 Grammys in total for his entire career. He's still at number 3 in the all-time list, behind Jay-Z and Kanye. But it's going to be interesting to see the way that he develops his catalog, and you know, if he's going to have other nights like this at the Grammys for future albums. As far as this record and the impact, right? Looking at what it did for the community last year and the headlines and the storylines that it created within the hip-hop industry and the entire battle, what it meant for the sport of hip-hop. Now coming into this week, we're going to see what happens now next week with the Super Bowl performance. It's just, this is one of those records that's absolutely undeniable. The entire world knows it, word for word, and people were singing it at the Grammy performance. That's savage.
Bro, that was crazy to see the crowd in unison sing the A minor part of that song.
It's just savage.
It's complete savagery, and like that's what I was surprised about. Also, like, they could have been very like,
that's a different level of savage. Different level.
Careful and intentional about which part of the song they played as he went up to accept the award. They played the certified PDF file part of the song. Like, it was all carefully calculated, which blew my mind. And it's interesting because it makes you think about how there is bad blood between the Grammys and Drake. So it makes you think, was there maybe some influence in the relationship on what transpired? I like to believe that there wasn't, just because, in my opinion, Kendrick's deserving of every single award that he won. For Not Like Us,
5 of them? Yeah, absolutely.
I think he's deserving of each and every single one. I think that it is, it's a big feat to make a rap song.
You know what's crazy though, Chet? I'm not gonna lie. When Kendrick and Drake, when I knew Kendrick and Drake didn't like each other, and they always had this little tension between them, I'd say probably like 5 years from now, or 4 years ago, I always thought Drake would be on top. Because I always felt like Drake was he always had the most million views. You know what I'm saying? He was the most bigger artist. So I always thought he'd be on top. But now I'm looking at this shit like, what in the fuck, bro? Kendrick really just straight embarrassed him with 5 Grammys off one song, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Go that viral, become that big of a hit, and still maintain the integrity of a fine lyricist, maintain the integrity of an original earworm, knocking West Coast beat. Everything that he did, we've spoken about the song a million times. This is a triumphant record that deserves all the fucking flowers, and I don't want to hear it from people in the comments saying, oh, we're over this song, it's overplayed, we're done with. It doesn't matter. If a song gets to that point, there's usually a good reason why. And I think that it's also historic because it's the first ever diss track to win a Grammy, too. Back to back was the first to be nominated, and now Kendrick just takes it home. It's unbelievable, and I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm happy that it went down the way that it did. I think that he deserves it.
Well, it also speaks to hip-hop, right? Like, sometimes in these bigger categories, they don't show love to hip-hop as much, but I think that it was undeniable. The influence of the record last year was crazy. And you know what? Shout out to both Kendrick and Drake for doing what they did last year, revitalizing the sport, bringing it to the forefront, and both of them just went at it, and out of that battle, out of that competition, both of them meeting at the finals, two titans, there's a record out of that battle that made it this far, and that's pushed the culture this far, and makes people want to go back and even read Genius lyrics. I really appreciate that when it comes to this record, and how it's kind of exploded onto the scene. Not only that, but I think that it's cool that Kendrick came out and he said that rap music will always be the best and that it will always be the most dominant. It's the culture. And he also had some advice for the younger artists that were coming up, and he was just saying, respect the art form. You see what happens when you respect the art form? Throughout that entire battle, these were war tactics that people like Nas were using, like people like, for example, like LL Cool J. Like, it's you have to be educated on the sport and you have to be educated on the genre to be able to produce those types of records, and this record is an example of that. The whole thing of, oh, well, I have to conform and fuck all the old heads, like that's not going viral. Like, this record is a perfect example of that. This stemmed out of a fucking rap battle. I mean, you couldn't have written a better story.
I know.
So what do you think happens next week?
I think what happens next week, I think that this is my prediction. It's going to be one of two things. Like, the music will be heard at the Super Bowl without a fucking doubt in my mind. That being said, I think it's one of two things. Either he gets a musical orchestra that just performs with trumpets and horns, like the instrumental to the beat as he walks out, and he doesn't actually perform the lyrics. Or number two, the song plays and he carefully leaves out the words that would get censored because it is on network TV. Like, you can't fucking say.
Yeah, but the Grammys
you can't say PDF file.
Yeah, but the thing is that, like,
the Grammys are also broadcasted on network TV. Yeah, so that is interesting.
Televised across the fucking country.
I don't think he performs the song word for word. I think it's either, like I was saying, he gets an orchestra to perform the music, or he makes the crowd sing it, and he doesn't do much of it.
That would be crazy.
What about you? What do you think happens?
I think he's gonna win it.
You think he's going to go all the way?
I think he's going to
full force?
But I don't think he's going to only focus on that because you only have a certain amount of time on stage.
About 15 minutes.
So there's going to be other tracks that are going to be played. He's for sure. He's going to want to promote GNX, so I could see something like a TV Off, for example, being put into that set list.
Oh, yeah. All the Stars, Luther with SZA.
There you go. You're going to have those tracks that are going to ring up. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be a massive night. It was a massive night tonight for Kendrick, and I mean, he swept at the Grammys.
But you think he's going to perform not like us at Super Bowl from beginning to end? That's your prediction?
No, they never do, though. Regardless of the record, they never do it.
That's true, yeah.
But I don't think he's going to hold back. He clearly didn't tonight.
Yeah.
And that was, nationally televised entertainment. So I kind of look at next weekend, and I'm looking at this whole situation. He's doing it. He's absolutely doing it. But let's talk about rap record of the year. So the best album that came out this year, they gave it to Doechii. Alligator Bites Never Heal ends up getting its flowers. It was one of the most underrated records out of last year. The post-marketing out of this album was absolutely phenomenal. They put this album into a completely different stratosphere. I think it's a great achievement for Doechii, especially this early on in her career with a mixtape. A mixtape winning rap album of the year at the Grammys. That is impressive. It beat out We Don't Trust You. It beat out Might Delete Later. I know that there's people that feel like that.
It'd been cool to see We Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin.
But Denial Is a River.
Man, it's over. is Kendrick at this point, Chet? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm really. If you think deep, bro, Kendrick has to be some kind of puppet master or something. Like for real. He has to be some kind of like puppet master. Cause you gotta think about it. Academics used to speak for Drake. Now Academics gone. Kendrick just won 5 Grammys. He's up 5. What else can Drake do at this point? Like it's like every move he make is over for him, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy shit, bro.
Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
Y'all feel me? Y'all for my name, put some respect on it.
That shit's crazy, bro. I can't believe it, bro. Damn. What is Drake gonna do? Did I see it? So Kendrick went up the stage 5 times. I'm not understanding why is it only like showing 1 time Kendrick on stage if he got 5 Grammys. Am I tripping?
Hilton is bringing you more new ways to stay than ever before. With all new places, there's all new experiences to enjoy. Hilton for the stay.
Jamie. I don't know, Jamie, wow. It's my girl, Jamie. You know what I'm saying? It's, man, that
So DJ Mustard actually walks up for him.
video, man, incredible, man. Again, Kendrick Lamar, PG Lane, Dave Free, all my team, Jamie.
Shout out Dave Free.
Man, it's just been really, really good. We appreciate it. Thank you to Recording Academy, God, of course.
From all of us at PG Lang, thank you to the Recording Academy.
Let's get it. 3.
Damn, this is the 3rd time going up there. They laughing at him. It's the 3rd time he walked on stage. Okay, this is the other time he went. Bro, this is crazy, bro. So that was his 3rd time they got on stage.
You know how we waited for this moment.
Damn. Beyonce, man, she the GOAT. Beyonce different. Damn. Man, it's over for him, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it's over for him. I can't keep getting on this topic, bro. Drake. Drake. You got to do something, bro. You gotta do something, bro. It's not looking good, bro. It's not, bro.
Gotta ask, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, getting Record of the Year?
I don't care nothing about that shit.
No.
Look at him, Chad.
Gotta ask, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, getting Record of the Year?
I don't care nothing about that shit.
No.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. All the best to him, man.
Okay, cool.
I don't do that bullshit.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
What are your thoughts on Drake?
Did you hear about Kanye showing up and Bianca walking the red carpet?
No.
Well, she took all her clothes off on the red carpet. Probably the most shocking moment in red carpet history. Yeah.
Would you ever let your girl do that? Is that something?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I walked away when you said I stopped recording, bro.
You had to show you an autograph?
Dude, even his pops is looking crazy right now, Chet. Why he looking so down or something? Did Kendrick really make that effect? Did Kendrick really make that effect on Drake? No, man, no. I'm tripping. I gotta be tripping. Ain't no way.
Oh man, so yeah, he had himself an eventful weekend, dog. It seems to be.
Kanye West said Drake killed. Kendrick Lamar killed Drake for now. Yeah, man, it's over for him, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's over, bro. Shit, it was.
Okay.
Gus. I said, Drake, you better do more than streaming, boy.
I would have got if I would have.
Def Jam games are a bit of a strange case in the gaming industry.
They're not like us.
If we...
Dun, dun, dun.
So...
Dun, dun, dun. That song still got a ring to it. That's crazy.
The Grammy go.
What was up?
Yesterday in.
I let that shit go off, bro.
So I.
That was something else. Maybe I'm tripping, man.
Famous people reaction.
I gave y'all your.
Shout out to Beyonce, man.
You know how we waited for this moment. We waited for. I am so good. Congratulations. This is a moment, I think, that you see people clapping in the media room. You saw the reaction out there. What does this mean to you?
It's very surreal, and it's been 25 years of just working really hard and trying my best to keep growing and keep opening up doors. So I'm just very honored, very honored.
Congratulations, and take this.
Happy that my daughter got to see that.
You know, it was great that she was there with you and you took her up on stage. She's so grown though now. She is so grown.
Taller than me, I don't like it at all.
I mean,
so happy that she was here, and Rumi, who's on the album, my youngest daughter, she was watching. I forgot to thank her, so I get to thank her now. Thank you, Rumi.
Can I also say you did so much for so many country artists like Rhiannon Giddens and other folks who you hear them talk about. I saw her cry on CBS talking about the opportunity, that banjo lick and how it changed everything. How important was that?
Well, the banjo has a deep history, and I just feel honored to reintroduce some of that history that I think has been lost, and very, very honored that I got the response and the open heart and people welcomed the album. The love I got from the country community tonight really made me feel so seen, and I'm very grateful.
What?
They continue to open up the world for people that just love and respect the genre, no matter where they come from. Everybody should be invited. So
that's dope. That's dope. I should just convert it to a different genre. I want to do something like that, shit. I really do want to do something like that. If Beyonce can do it, yeah, I can do it too, shit.